I'm not ready to go yet, okay? I'm not ready. You gotta wait. I got shit to do. I'm in the middle of something, all right? Just hold on.
Watch your mouth or don't come in here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, people, come on, we're adults here.
You know what? What is the point?
Yeah, we're adults here. I got a fucking Burger King fucking thing on my head. We're all fucking adults here, guys. People in my chat, 2 words. What are they? 2 words. Let me see the chat flood. Let me see the chat flood. 2 words. Okay, next caller. Please. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, which translate in American to dick and balls.
I got flip-flops. These are my flip-flops. Yeah, I really like my flip-flops because I can put them on. Because look, watch me put them on. I can put them on all by myself. Watch me put them on. Look, are you watching? Look, these are my flip-flops.
Thanksgiving Day. I remember it clearly. It was Thanksgiving Day. I was inserting myself in somebody else's fucking business as a cash grab, and you know. This channel is harsh reality.
Karen Yak se jodió la sucia vida. Amen.
This is Jonathan Lee Riches. I have cheeseburgers. I'm gonna put cheese on them. I'm gonna make sure that I have my hamburgers because I'm a big boy now and I can make the hamburgers. My mom lets me use the stove now.
And I'm just like, wow, I like receipts, and they brought receipts. Like they had evidence to back up everything they said, and I'm like, okay, well, there's got to be another side to this, right? Like this can't. No, this is too fantastic.
Yeah, because you're not going to just jump to the conclusion that there's a conspiracy amongst cops to cover up a murder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean cops and just like soccer moms and shit. Like that's what made it even crazier. Like,
yeah, get it, Betty. Yeah,
did you have a close relationship with your mom?
Get it, Betty.
Oh, of course, I still do.
Yeah.
My older sister was kind of sad. She was more of the prissy girl that likes going.
That is the best shit fucking
shopping for dresses with mommy. I was the tomboy that liked playing with the people.
Shout out to Cherry for just being easily the most faithful and loyal supporter that I've ever had. That someone could have that tenacity with loyalty. And I'm really blessed to have someone like Cherry be part of this channel and in my life. So it means a lot. And yes, I named him after Mr. T and Rocky. Say, woman. Say, woman. Say, woman. Said your old man ain't got no heart. Why don't you come down to my apartment tonight and I'll show you a real man. Oh my God, I'm so in love with this little dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I love you guys very, 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 very much. And we will do this again very soon, my friends. Oh, say bye. Say bye. Oh, I love you too. Give me a kiss. Oh, I love you. Bye, guys.
The Guerrero's right about the shoe. The shoe was not the same in the picture shown in court as the shoe pulled from the evidence bag by Trooper Bukake.
And you mentioned you're at the hospital. There was a sneaker. One.
Yes.
Bukake! Bukake!
Woo! Good evening, friends. Oh my goodness. It's great to see you guys. It's good to see Cherry in the chat. It's good to see Scott Messerschmidt in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, folks, you read that correctly. Normally, I put the petty streams for members only, but tonight only. Well, once in a blue moon, I'm going to do this, but tonight, and as far as you're concerned, tonight only, we go petty, and we don't do it for members only. It's for everybody. Everybody can join. Everybody can hang out because we're going to get petty and fuck the world. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down. Oh, my God. Folks, first of all, Kendra just became a new member. Thank you so much. And Dina, how could you?
I think we got a super chat. Super chat. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Dina, thank you. Do any of you remember how to finger blast that like button? Do it now. Thank you so much, Dina. Appreciate you. People, yeah. So listen, I got no like master plan. I never do, you know, I never really do. But tonight, I mean, fuck it. I find it adorable, really. I find it really cute, actually. Let's see what we can do about, because I'm also a man of service. I like to provide a service. And let's see if we can get Randy's hate views down. Because we don't want him to get hate views, right? Let's see if we can get his hate views down. First off, know thy enemy. Word up. Impromptu. Yes. I was actually thinking about making this an impromptu fundraiser for Aiden, but it's late. I'd rather not do an impromptu late at night. I'd rather do an impromptu where I think it's going to actually generate. But I'm curious as to how an impromptu fundraiser might work out. So I'm thinking about that. Now, mind you guys, I don't want you guys buying memberships because you think I'm going to go petty and you're not going to be able to watch unless you have a membership. Tonight, it's all audiences, folks. 1977 Felicia, thank you so much. Tonight, Kev said raised words are illegal due to Texas David's law. And what do to Google it? I did, and it applies only to kids. It's because Kev's retarded. Thebomb.com gifted 5 memberships. Holy We want to get those hate views down for Randy, folks. It's real important because we like to help. We like to keep our sense of community. So let's see. He's at 549. Let's just go ahead and stream him.
Chat knew that Alex was the victim, but Corey had no idea at this point that Alex was the victim, right, Jay Bro?
No idea at all whatsoever. His reaction will let you know.
Only your kids.
He had no idea. And you took
the day before, you know, I mean, he actually, you could tell that he wasn't fully, you know, he had doubts about it. You know, the previous interview that he had.
He had doubts about it.
He kind of sided with Ray. I mean, that's why, like, you know, then that following day, Ray went after him.
I mean, yeah, no shit. Ray didn't go after him. The guy's sister did. And the guy's sister was basically saying, like, you can't believe anything either of these fuckers say. And the other motherfucker that's accusing him, I don't even know that fool. Like, he doesn't even fucking know me. He's an idiot. Basically, all of this stuff, if this were court, all of this stuff creates doubt. All of this stuff is doubt. And these people have created a campaign to crucify a guy for the worst thing that you could think of. And ironically, because it's the worst thing that you could think of, the worst kind of people are so fucked up that they want to believe it. Rather than being like, oh my God, that's such a horrible thing, you better have proof of that. They're like, no, ew, gross, yes, more. You know? And it's just fucking gross. And these guys capitalize off that shit.
He's not on the internet. He doesn't know your punk ass show. He doesn't know your little clown club of walks. He doesn't know nothing about you.
Oh, he's talking about me
So he had
now.
no idea. So he told the truth. And this is what he said, right? The hood boogers.
As far as in watching, you know what I'm saying, like watching the younger kids, I had heard about that, and I really want to speak on that. Even though Corey has a bunch of messed up ways, as far as, like, you know, he grimy and stuff like that. But I heard the allegations even about the child abuse. I can't agree with that because I don't, you know.
What's so grimy?
Corey messed over me before. I have my own
my God,
anger towards him.
A lot of Bev Dawn in Georgia.
As far as like putting something on his back that I don't, you know what I'm saying, I never have seen that type of side or something that I even can even have the thought to think that he would do is that, like, the messing with a child, you know, because he might be overprotective a lot, you know what I'm saying? But as far as that now, but Gray, he will mess over you if he can. And he has some nasty ways. He got some nasty, dirty ways, you know.
So let me just say this. So you was in that house at that time. So was when
the entire impression I'm getting off this Corey guy, right? The entire impression that I'm getting off of this dude is that he just doesn't want to fucking, like, piss these guys off. They let him on there. He's supposed to say something that's going with their narrative. He's sensing, okay, like, I'm low, but I'm not low enough to where I'm going to fucking lie on somebody about something like this. You know what I'm saying? And so he's just talking about, like, well, you know, Corey did this, Corey did that. Nobody gives a fuck about, let me tell you something, Corey. Nobody gives a fuck about how shady Ray might be behind the scenes with people, blah, 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 blah. The only thing anybody here is concerned about is whether or not he could be trusted around kids. And everything that we're hearing about this guy so far from anybody who's even remotely credible is saying no. Like, this is not even a thing. So.
Well, yeah, you got me on that, buddy? You got me? Free James Jackson. Free James Jackson.
Free James
got
Jackson.
something for you too, bro.
Free James Jackson.
For you, James Jackson. Man, you were barking up the wrong. You're in woo-wee. free
So
Guerrero, man. Free James Jackson.
He found out that I'm streaming him right now, so he's very upset. But thank you for letting your chat know that I'm streaming you right now.
Clown Will Henry say, look, the hood boogers got proven wrong. But the whole time we knew he didn't know about Alex. So the very next night, we bring Corey back on and we show him a video of Alex telling his truth. Right?
Yeah.
And
after
this was his reaction. Let's go into his reaction real quick.
And let me guess, he changed his story, which would line up perfectly with everything Andrea was saying about him. Awesome.
What's that?
Look at Jesus Christ, bro. You can't even pay all those fucking $50 super chats you got yesterday, and you can't even fucking pay for fucking YouTube Premium, dude. You can't even give your fucking people no commercials. What a fucking loser, bro. Unreal.
Bingo. I got it right here. Is that showing on the screen? Because I'm not really a screen sharing type dude.
Is it showing? Did I pay my StreamYard bill?
There we go.
Yep. I don't know if I paid my StreamYard bill.
Was a girl, right?
I'm the victim. I'm the victim of StreamYard. StreamYard charges too much money. How the fuck am I supposed to pay for a fucking storage unit? I gotta pay for a storage unit to stream out of? And I gotta pay for Wi-Fi, and I gotta pay for StreamYard, and I gotta pay for YouTube Premium. I mean, my people, they could just wait 5 seconds, and I could skip the commercials. That's all I gotta do. Just skip the commercials after like 5 seconds. They gotta wait 5 seconds. It's the least they could do. You just wait 5 seconds. Okay.
To become a statistic, which most people do because they don't know how to process what happened to them. And it unfortunately manifests in so many ways, right? So you took that and yeah, you went through your things like anybody else. No one's perfect. Everyone has a story, but you didn't become a product of it. You rose above it. And that right there, ooh, you're gonna make me cry too.
How did he rise above it exactly? How did he rise above it? By beating up elderly people and stealing their money? Is that how he rose above it? Okay. That sounds, wow, what a journey. I wish I would have thought of that. Fuck. I wish I would have thought of that. Shit. Is that going to have to be how I guide James Jackson through this abusive relationship that he seems to be under? Should I mean, is that how I'm going to have to handle this? Am I going to have to recommend that James just start robbing people? Go to prison? That way you learn? That way you you rise above it? You rise above this abuse, James Jackson. Rise above this abuse. By robbing old ladies and stuff. That sounds great. What a plan.
Sure, need to be incarcerated or exposed, whatever it is, to let the world know that your kids are not safe around that person.
You're a very strong person, and I respect you so much.
Dina,
you did it.
You got to knock that shit off, Dina. Just because Ratchet Randall, she gets a.
Oh, here we go.
I think we got a super cat. Super cat. I think we got a super cat. Super cat. Super cat. Super cat. I think we got a super cat.
How dare you?
Thank you, Dina.
I have never seen like him for Alice to break down like that. To be honest, he can't be lying. But that's something that I never knew. I heard a different story or whatever, and I thought that's what Alex.
I love how they're hitching on this shit. And this is after Andrea called this guy a fucking psycho and a liar. But now it's like, oh my God, I didn't believe it before, but now I believe it. Now I believe it. Now I believe Alex. Oh my God. Unreal.
He had a smirk. What you got out of that? He had a smirk on his face, like he didn't. He was confused.
And that's one thing. Me just knowing who he is and how he is. That's something that boy ain't gonna lie about. And not only that, I have never seen a man break down like that and not being funny, but he had to do that. He had to do that.
Look at this. What?
He had to do that.
Look at how nervous he is. Who would have to do that?
Corey.
You all right? You all right, buddy?
Yeah, Corey had to do that. Yeah.
How do you feel right now?
Corey did that.
Who?
Wow.
Corey did that.
He had to do it.
And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And
he had to do it. Corey had to do it after my sister said I was a lying psychopath. Corey had to do it. What? Okay.
You know, what the hell going on? You know what I'm saying? He was saying, man, your sister told me that you supposed to be in the mental hospital and all of that. And he asked me, you know, man, don't be going off. And
you know what, man? I'm gonna take that off. I feel bad for Corey, man. You know, and that's never our intentions, man. To like, it fell on our lap. It played out the way it played out. I'm not perfect, you know.
That's not why you took it off. You took it off because you platformed somebody as though it was the truth, and he's slandering somebody. That's why you took it off. Alyssa Bowes, Randall is an uneducated con and poor. All this because money, not integrity, like you have, Mr. Glare. Exactly. Thank you so much. This is, I mean, he's already been discredited, and so he gets discredited, and then he goes, now I'm sure Corey totally did that, because Corey is now a mental health therapist as well. Like he's like, now that I thought about it, Alex must have been telling the truth. After what I watched, Alex must have been telling the truth. After you guys contacted me and told me, hey, this is what it really was. Well, now I see it. This is unreal.
I don't feel like playing that. I'm not trying to exploit shit, and I don't even know if that's the right word. I'm just gonna get heat all the time.
You're always exploiting. This is what you do. You are only an exploiter. I explained this on my, and I'll think of a better analogy this time. What I mean, well, no. It's about the right one. This guy poisoned the water well of the village, and then he started selling the stupid people water. That's what happened. He poisoned the water well of the village, and then he started selling the idiots of the village water. That's what happened. That's what exploiters do. That's what shitbags do.
Take me down now, but go to 159. All right.
No, we got one more bit of proof you got to put up there.
Proof.
Oh, okay.
One
Proof.
more fact. Well, actually, two more screenshot facts.
Screenshot facts.
Oh, yeah. I do got a couple
screenshot.
screenshots.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jay, bro, what would I do without you, bro? Seriously.
We work it too, bro.
What would any of us do without Jay Brill?
God damn, Jay, bro. Fuck it.
God damn, Jay Brill.
I forgot all about it. I forgot all.
What will we do without Jay Brill? Because Jay Brill is the answer to everything. It's amazing.
A lot.
Oh man, it's 12:30 erased. But when I talked to you at what 7, 8 o'clock, I had almost 10,000 steps from pacing in my house all day long, working, talking, getting information on my phone, on my text, on my email.
So what's the?
So wait, was he about to show us his data, his health data? You could still show that. You could still show yesterday's. It's like lined up by each day in circles along the top of your fucking screen. Like, what do you mean? And he's like, I got 10,000 steps. Looking stuff up, talking. I got 10,000 steps.
Screenshot of this guy.
Yeah. But she didn't do that. He did that. I talked to him. He did that. He circled that. He said, yeah. So here's the direct message. You know how she said
not facts.
She
then.
said,
okay, just making sure.
What's
not
her name?
facts.
Andrea. This is the inbox between Andrea and Alex, right? This was back in 2024. I don't know if you guys can really read it. You want to read it? Tell them what it says. It's probably too small to read.
I can read it.
I don't know if I can blow that.
But
I don't know.
But on this day was the day she was in the chat talking to cousins, and Alex supposedly messaged her, "Hey, beautiful."
He never did. He never messaged her.
We got the real facts.
But where are the receipts?
He never messaged.
Go ahead.
No, you got it. He never
listen to this
read
retardation.
It, right? This was back in 2024. I don't know if you guys can really read it. You want to read it? Tell them what it says. It's probably too small to read.
I can read it.
I don't know if I can blow that.
But
I don't know.
But on this day was the day she was in the chat talking to cousins, and Alex supposedly messaged her, "Hey, beautiful."
He never did. He never messaged her.
We got the real facts.
She never messaged.
Go ahead.
No, you got it.
She messaged Alex Corey's number.
Yep.
And then she said, "Cousin, what the fuck? Yeah, both brothers are perverts. Wow, are you freaking serious? Yeah, sorry, but not sorry." Now, mind you, after this conversation, she blocked him.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, you see my shirt? You see my shirt?
Allegedly.
My shirt says
And
allegedly.
Alex just blocked her last night. So they
she
were
never
still
blocked
friends up until last night on Facebook.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. That's undisputable.
So
if she has a thread that goes further up, let's see it. But there's no thread that goes further up as far as that's it. That's what he showed us. The girl obviously took the side of Corey. So understandable. That's her.
So what does that prove? That Andrea is consistent with her story? I don't understand what this was the big what was the big fucking reveal here? That she was telling someone else or telling Alex that Corey is a pervert, or that Alex is saying that Corey's a pervert? Both brothers are perverts. I don't understand. What am I missing?
because of that little allegation that you posted.
Now this shit is set in stone. Power Wow, baby.
Okay.
Hey, from
they're just gonna play music now.
No, we're not. We're gonna watch you.
I mean, we can do that. We'll just watch each other. We can just do that. That's fine too.
What do you got to say about that? You said nothing. This is after you said that. He said nothing. You ain't got something to say about that, bro?
What is the turtle got your tongue?
Like, I already said what I said.
What do you got to say, man?
So,
laughing funny guy.
How many people he got in this
fucking
chat?
hilarious.
Are we beating
No,
him
we're not.
right
We're
now?
gonna
watch you.
So,
Oh, he only
We're
got
watching
what?
you, buddy.
Oh,
I mean, we can.
Let me mute
We'll
the
just watch
testicles
each
real
other.
quick.
568.
How much?
So, what I'm trying to understand here is, what does that mean? So she gives this dude, Alex, Corey's phone number. Okay. And then says that he and his brother are perverts, which is what she said about Corey. Didn't Corey allegedly date women with teenage daughters, and he was texting inappropriate shit to their daughters, allegedly, according to Andrea? Isn't that so? What is this supposed to prove exactly? That Corey's a pervert? So I mean, yeah, like I'm watching them watch me. They can watch me all they want. So you proved what? I love how Jay Brill's like,
more facts for you. Look, I got a screenshot. I if you take a button on the phone and you press this one and this one at the same time, you get facts. You could do that. Look, oh man, you should have seen. I was walking around all over my house. I was walking around and I got a lot of steps from getting the facts.
what facts? Like, the bottom line here, folks, is Randy and his like, it's like Randy's the dick and these guys are the balls. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. And these guys are just happy being the balls. Like, they're happy being each a testicle, just sitting there like,
oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
And ironically, Randy's the smallest one. But all I'm saying is I don't understand how two dudes can sit there and just act like a testicle to a dude acting like a penis. A flaccid one, by the way. It's just kind of like, it's just kind of.
Oh yeah, you want me to get hard? You want me to get hard? I'll get real hard, and I'll shove my way right in there. You got to get real wet though. You got to get real wet. Oh, you don't secrete from that orifice? You don't secrete from that office? Oh, well, let's get some lube then. We ought to get some lube. I need all the help I can get because I can't seem to get hard. Why can't I get hard? These guys are fantastic. I love these guys. I'll shove my way right in there.
The baby blankets to wrap around.
You got to get real wet though.
Wow, this real wet. Weird, man.
Oh, you don't secrete from that orifice?
Secrete?
You don't secrete from that office?
Yeah, that's a word.
Oh,
who the fuck says that? Secrete?
Smart people.
Secrete?
You got to get some lube.
Oh, that's
is that what he was doing?
My humor is too highbrow for these folks. Imagine that. Imagine me being too highbrow for these guys, for anybody. But apparently I'm too highbrow for Randy and his pair of testes. Amazing. I never cease to become more and more surprised each time, each day. I never seem to become more and more surprised. Dude, I could do this all night. I could do this all fucking night.
Randy, you're spinning.
And his pair of testes.
Yeah, Randy, that's my name, buddy.
Amazing.
Don't wear it out.
I never cease to become more and more surprised each time, each day.
Okay.
Secretion? Secretion? What's that word? That's a big word. What do I do with that word? Secretion? Secretion? What does that mean? I don't understand. Does that mean secrets? Are there secrets? Are there secrets involved in my flaccidity? in my flaccid state? Are there secrets involved? Word. It's a big word. What do I do with that word? Secretion?
It's coming, buddy. Here you go.
Secretion? What does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I know what it means. I just think Skinners use that word.
I don't understand.
I know what it means. That's some
Does that
rape
mean
shit.
secrets? Skinner. Everybody's a Skinner. If you use a big word, if you use a word I don't understand, well, you must be a Skinner. Everybody's a Skinner here on my channel. On my channel now, everybody's a Skinner. That's what I do here. I call everybody Skinners. He's a Skinner. He said something I don't like. He's a Skinner too. Everybody's a Skinner. Who says something I don't like? That's what I do. I attract a bunch of fucking morons who watch me and call everybody Skinners because they're a bunch of fucking morons that love to see people be called Skinners. Who's the Skinner today? That's what they say. They message me. They go, Randy, who's the Skinner today? Is somebody a new Skinner today? Look, this guy, look at what he said about you, Randy. He must be a Skinner. Look at what he said about you. So what else? Call everybody Skinners. Because they're a bunch of fucking morons that love to see people be called Skinners.
You're a skin bee for sure.
I'm like one dude. Shut the fuck up.
That's what they say.
You,
they message me.
you sound like a Skinner. Shut the fuck up.
Is somebody a new Skinner today?
You having fun next to that mic, bro? You real close to
Look at what he said about you, Randy. He must be a Skinner.
We're gonna meet you in the parking lot.
Look at what he said about you.
Crashing out.
We're gonna meet you in the parking lot and fight.
You are a clown, a clown.
Shut the fuck up.
You are a clown, a clown. You are a clown, a clown. You are a clown, a clown.
Is somebody a new Skinner today?
You having fun next to that mic, bro? You real close to
Look
that
at what he said about you, Randy. He must be a Skinner.
We're gonna meet you in the parking
Look at
lot.
what he
and
said
fight.
about you.
crashing out.
We're gonna meet you in the parking lot and fight.
You are a clown, a clown.
Shut the fuck up.
Gotcha.
You are a clown, a
This is on your
clown.
own show.
You
I
are a
could do this
clown, a
all fucking
clown.
night.
On your
All
own
night.
show.
You are a clown, a clown.
Own show.
You Skinner today?
On your
You
own
having
show.
fun
Next to that mic, bro. You real close to that.
Look at what he said about you. Look at what I did.
We're gonna
On your own show. I played the same sound bit that I always do all day long. I say Skinner and I say clown.
You are a clown, clown, clown.
Skinner.
Clown, clown.
Skinner. Skinner.
Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. People.
Oh, here we go.
I think we got a super cat. Super cat. I think we got a super cat. Super cat. Super cat. Super cat. I think we got a super cat.
How dare you?
Hold on. Where'd you go? There we go. Brightburn Karen, thank you so much. You won, Will. It only took 5 minutes to get rescue Randy to call you a Skinner. I mean, it doesn't take much, obviously. Like, it doesn't take much. This is the funniest shit in the world. This is a guy whose entire content is talking about other people, trashing other people, trying to destroy other people. And then when somebody just simply makes fun of him, he loses it. He loses it. Look at how upset he is. Look at him.
That Alex got that message.
See, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry you guys had to experience that, man.
I'm so sorry.
You know, sometimes you got to fight.
I'm
clowns
so
with clowns,
sorry.
You know, clowns with clown shit.
I'm
you know what
sorry.
I mean? And that's not the best representation of who we are. And I'm sorry about that. I apologize. But he still, even we laid it out.
But he did it to me.
You don't have to deal with that vile shit with testicles, secretions, and all these different words that he's using. Like that's like I'm gonna shove it in you. Like all them words is like that wordplay is like
so ugly. It's so ugly. All of these things that he's saying. It's so ugly. But tune in tomorrow, folks, while we accuse people of the most heinous shit that you could fucking think of accusing somebody of. Tune in tomorrow for that. Okay?
These guys are unbelievable.
I'm sorry you had to experience the bad words. I'm sorry. But you know, we threaten violence and we accuse people of touching children without any proof at all. Okay.
it's crazy, man.
They're silent. They don't have anything to say now. They're
No, just,
silent.
you know,
what
what Brill was addressing on the situation with.
I shut the three of you loud motherfuckers the fuck up. That's what just happened. That just me showing what fucking morons you are. Shut the three of you the fuck up. Little old me by myself. That's all it takes. Exactly. Proving my point.
Thank you so much.
I mean, look at him.
What's his name?
Look at him.
Scam Diaco.
The slightest trolling.
I don't know how you say your
The
name, but
slightest trolling just fucking drained any fucking testicular fortitude out of them. The slightest bit of trolling just drained them. They don't know what to do with their own fucking show. Because the idea that there's 700 people in here laughing at them is something that they can't process and compute and cope with. Why? Because they're little people. Little people. Little people with little brains, little hearts, empty, sorry sacks of shit who create turmoil so that they can exploit it. I mean,
that message had nothing to do with Corey. That message had to do with Corey and Corey's brother being the perverts, not Corey. Let me make that very clear.
He got it wrong, man. He got it wrong. You made it clear, bro. You made it clear the first time. You made
Alex
it clear.
He just texted me to ask me to confirm that because.
But it doesn't say that, does it? Is there anything there that says Corey? Is there anything there accusing Corey of anything? So where is, I mean, you've got receipts, but receipts of what? I thought you brought facts. Jay Brill, I mean, come on.
I just confirmed.
Everybody, we'll put it up again, right? And we'll
Yeah.
correct the record.
Put it up again.
Who's this? Who exactly?
Okay.
We're correcting the record. Who exactly is these texts from, and who are they talking about?
Where's Corey's name?
What the fuck with the crying face was from Andrea. And the both brothers are perverts, meaning Corey and Corey's brother was from Alex to Andrea. And Andrea said, "Wow, are you freaking
totally.
serious?
Yeah, these guys
about
are
the
bros.
two brothers." I'm adding in about the two brothers. And he said, "Yeah, sorry, but not sorry." And that text came 3 minutes after Alex posted about Corey being a sex offender back in 2019.
Okay. Go back 5 minutes. I've been streaming for, why go back 5 minutes for what? What are you talking about, Cherry? Yeah, I know he said 2024. It says 2024 on the screenshot. Now he's saying 2019. So
That the way you're acting is unacceptable. The way you acted is unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
So whatever fucking hole you guys bury yourself in, that's on you.
Do you have that picture?
Unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
You just muted up.
It's unacceptable.
Do you have that
You said
picture?
something, then you muted. Picture of what?
So
of the.
So it was 2019 or 2020 or 2024. I know it said 2024 on there. Let's go back. $2024, right there. 2024, right there. August 21st, 2024.
Three minutes after Alex post text, he said, "Yeah, sorry, I'm adding in about the two brothers." And he said, "Yeah, sorry, but not sorry." And that text came 3 minutes after Alex posted about Corey being a sex offender back in 2019.
2019. Says 2024 right there.
2019. Well, that was That was the right way to do it. We correct the record. It's all good.
You didn't correct the record because the screenshot said 2024. Geniuses. What am I looking for? I see people are saying to look for something. What are you talking about? All right, keep playing it.
Good, bro. You know? Thank you, Alex. But I think everybody here knew where them Texas was coming from.
He threatens me? Okay.
They were talking about. You know, he's just a clown. He just wants to spin it. You know what I mean? That's what he does, man. He always wants to spin shit. And he should.
They can't strike me.
What I tell you, man. That's the problem.
This is
with
all
vile
fake.
dudes. That's what I have to tell you, my man.
Fair use.
You're not gonna come back crawling up this tree saying, "Hey, JFK, you know, it's just words. Let's call it truce." Nah, man. We're not doing that. The way you're acting is unacceptable. The way you acted is unacceptable. So whatever fucking hole you guys bury yourself in, that's on you. You just muted up. What?
Do you have that
you said
picture?
something, then you muted. Picture of what?
Of the post where
Yeah. You want me to
it
put
says
that up?
3 minutes. He wants you to put that up. Alex
Okay.
is requesting you to put that up.
Yeah, that kind of puts it in full context.
Yeah, so then they can see that.
Okay.
Because I guess TB is saying it. He said TB thinks she was talking about Corey, but it was Carrie and his brother. She was talking.
Why is TB saying it? Why is he saying it?
Because why do you think TB's saying it?
On the show the other night that when he
Oh,
was.
oh no! Don't. Why is TB getting involved? Why are you getting involved? Like it scares the shit out of him. The idea of being debunked by someone who clearly can do it.
When last night when Andrea was on TV show, I think that's what he's talking about. Last night he said it. He said, they say show the picture I posted on Facebook so they can see the match date.
All right.
I don't know if he's watching Correa right now. I don't know what he's doing, but he's asking me for you to do this because they might be sniping us.
Oh, Ray from Dallas?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked.
I am. I am.
Someone sniping us? He ain't live, is he? Nah, he ain't live. Who's asking the question? I'm curious. I want to know who's sniping us. She ain't live either. I got you.
Yeah, Cherry, DM me anything that you need me to see if you can, and then let me know to check DMs.
I mean, what a clown, man! Sniping our shit, man. It's like, bro, what? Like you're going petty stream on us about something that you like that's in the criminal court system, bro.
No, it's not.
Like it doesn't even make any sense. Like you can't do this no more, bro.
Oh, I can absolutely do it, and I'm doing it right now, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
You want to keep playing games? We keep playing games.
That's
You need to
exactly
get over yourself,
what I'm doing.
man.
Playing
Kids are
games, my
corny now
friend.
At this point, these people, man. It's like how many times you got to bring the proof?
Criminal court.
Here we go. What are we looking at here?
This picture right here was screenshotted 3 minutes after he posted it.
Okay, when did he post it?
And you said that he wrote the circle and the arrow, right?
I mean, so that's on her page? On his page?
That's Alex's post back in 2019.
So when
I thought she screenshotted that 3 minutes after he posted it.
Oh,
he put
I
this.
thought,
This guy instead of Correa in a small picture.
Where'd she screenshot it? Where'd she put it?
Yeah, you thought wrong, motherfucker.
Let me call him. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You thought wrong. You fucked up. This isn't proof of
I thought
anything.
he said that he
because
I mean, this
and he's
is
still really sniping
now,
us, man.
folks. Let me just to be fair here. Don't let this be a reflection on Jay Brill's fact-finding capabilities. Okay, please, because Jay Brill obviously is the truth, as Ray from Dallas would put it. So it's really important, folks, that we don't judge Jay Brill's superior intellect and superior fact-finding skills and founding. One must not overlook that he basically is the force behind the Free Karen Reed movement. Please don't forget those things, and don't let this complete and utter fuck up on his part be a reflection of his intellect and all these other things that I named. Okay, one must recognize. Now, folks, that just reminds me. Hold on. We gotta watch this. This is fucking fantastic. This is fucking fantastic. Now, one must really truly appreciate how tedious it must have been for whoever this person is behind this channel to have screenshot all of these comments to make this video. Next witness, whoever you are, chef's kiss. This is absolutely amazing. Now, everyone stop what they're doing right now and go give this video a like right now. I'm going to give it the Jeopardy music. Stop what you're doing right now. Go like this video because we're about to watch it and it's fucking brilliant. And subscribe to Next Witness while you're at it. All right, there you go, folks. Here we go. I present to you Who is Jay Brill by Next Witness. Andrea, thank you so much. I clipped his threats, sent it to your email. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Callie sends $10. Goes, what the hell is a Jay Brill? He was the thing in the middle there that didn't talk. But
thank you.
His work's
Please.
already done.
Dude, this is amazing. Jay Brill gives all his donations to babies with AIDS. Patches Houlihan, Jay Brill is the inspiration for the Jason Bourne movies. MK, Jay Brill was the sperm that created Aiden. Oh my God. This might be the end of me. Oh my God. Okay, people, you have to understand that the majority of these, if not all of them, of these comments were collected in one chat, one stream, which was Aiden's stream. And all of us, like I talked about this before, that all of us were just in this amazing synchronicity of humor and what we were doing with Jay Brill in the chat. And it was fucking amazing. And we were all just on it. everyone was on it. Everyone was in sync. We're talking about thousands of people. And so Next Witness had the foresight to and took the initiative to make this video and take all of those comments and make this video. It's just so good. It's just so good. Jay Brill is actually a Turtle Voice Sock account. What if we just did a Jay Brill list of accomplishments? The question remains, what hasn't Jay Brill done? Jay Brill is fantastic. Jay Brill shits in the woods. Jay Brill makes better meth than Walter White. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Jay Brill played with Jimi Hendrix. Jay Brill invented the tag team. Jay Brill, he's top tier. Sometimes the most simple ones are the best. I don't know why. Jay Brill, he's top tier, is so good. Jay Brill is the final boss. Jay Brill invented the Dirty Sanchez. Jay Brill impregnates. I'm gay for Jay Brill. Jay Brill is my hall pass. They're all women. This is fucking brilliant. Who is Jay Brill is blasphemy in this chat, okay? Exactly. I stand by those words. Jay Brill is the Illuminati. Jay Brill carried Jesus' cross. Oh my God. Before the Big Bang, there was Jay Brill. Why all of a sudden Jay Brill is so important? Did I miss something? Yeah, you did. That sucks for that Ruth person. That's the comment that got stuck up there. Jay Brill is the ark. He carried the animals. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." Jay Brill said, "Fuck you, I do my best work in the dark." Exactly. There you go, Kasi. Jay Brill is God. Jay Brill died on the cross for us. This fucking video is 7 minutes long. It is 7 minutes of these comments piled on each other throughout this video. This is amazing. Like, just look at this shit.
Jay Brill doesn't need to talk.
Bro, Jay Brill is everything and everyone. Okay? You might as well ask, who is Air? Exactly. You might as well ask, who the fuck is Air? I mean, I'm just gonna let this keep going. Like, this is fucking great.
His work does the talking for him. Let's just put it that way.
It does. This is fucking fantastic. J. Brill invented light bright. J. Brill moved the pyramids. Dude, it just doesn't stop, bro. Like, to fill up 7 minutes of a video of all of these comments is amazing.
It's like saying, who is John Lennon? Okay? No, where you get off. Think $5 buys you a pass to disrespect the VJ Brill?
It does not.
The legend
The
that he
answer
is?
is no. It does not. Okay?
She's like, is it a reptile? No, it's a hero. That's what it is. It's a legend. That's what a J. Brill is. It's a legend. So now you know. Now you know.
No. It's a hero. Exactly. I couldn't have said that better. It's all you need to know. All you need to know.
And Haverhill activist Jason Brilliant, who many credit with being the driving force behind Karen Reed's freedom. People, one must acknowledge the Brilliant.
It just keeps going. This is amazing. Like another minute left. Like, look how fucking famous this guy is, bro. Guys, make sure to go and give Next Witness's video a like and subscribe to Next Witness, folks. This is amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
You are a clown. A clown.
You are a clown. A clown.
You are a clown.
You are a clown. 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 We can't forget about our. We can't forget about our boy here.
Revealing he was battling colon cancer late last year. Our own Fox's Ashley Bjorken has a look back at James Vanderbeek's life.
I am actually bummed about that.
Actor James Vanderbeek.
I'm actually bummed about that. I'm bummed about James Vanderbeek's death. And man, it was really touching. Like that message that he sent. Like he was just talking about how grateful he was. So sad, man. So sad. Moxon.
In November of 2024, he became active in raising awareness. In December 2024, he was part of the Fox special, The Real Full Monty.
You see what these guys do? Like, this is classic abusive pattern behavior, folks. So, oh my God.
Now I'm all quiet because the Glera was sniping us. Why do you have to snipe us? Why you gotta snipe us? Why'd you do that? You didn't have to snipe us. Why do that? You know what we're gonna do? Now we're gonna watch something sad. We're gonna watch something sad. So when they snipe us, there won't be anything to make fun of. Because it's really sad that James Van Der Beek died, even though I know I don't give a fuck about James Van Der Beek. I'm too busy following Mikey Mock around. I wasn't following Dawson around. I wasn't watching Dawson's Creek. I was hanging around with Mikey Mock. I was hanging around with Mikey Mock. So, but we're going to talk about how sad it is. We're going to talk about that it's sad that James Van Der Beek died, even though I never gave a fuck about the guy. We're going to do something sad here. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to listen to When the Doves Cry. R.I.P. R.I.P. James Van Der Beek. R.I.P. Dawson's Creek. R.I.P. Pacey. Oh my God. I told you, Peggy, I told you it's a $20 minimum. $20 minimum, Peggy. Okay? Thank you, though. Appreciate it. What a bunch of losers. Their best supporters come over here to give me money to insult me. What does that say about them? I love that shit.
Had colon cancer when I was 46.
Hey, prayers up. Good for beating the colon cancer, dude.
That
For
shit
real.
took him out.
All jokes aside, for real. Respect on that.
I had a whole Disney trip planned for my daughter. It was already paid for and everything on her 6th birthday. I had to cancel that whole shit.
Oh my God, bro. So I guess that's what makes it okay to accuse a guy who says things about me on the internet that I don't like. He talks about me on the internet, so I'm going to call him a Skinner. I'm going to label him a Skinner. That's what I'm going to do. Holy shit, Calamity Jade, member for 46 months, people. As a long Glera, we don't want their life. We don't want their laugh. That's right. I don't want your life. I never forgot that shit, dude. I actually love the movie Varsity Blues, dude. I really do. Like, it's weird. I like football movies more than I like football. I don't know why. Like, I love Any Given Sunday. That movie's fucking awesome. I love The Replacements, even though that movie sucks, but it's fucking hilarious. But I like football movies more than I like football. It's kind of weird. Right. Petty streams versus pity streams. Like, this is just a sad, pathetic little shield from going petty. Like, he knows that I'm not going to sit there and make fun of the guy for fucking beating colon cancer. For fuck's sake. Of course not. The fucking kind of a piece of shit do you think I am? So he goes that way because he couldn't handle me just picking on him like a fucking child. Just mocking him. Mocking him got under his skin. Mocking this guy got under his skin. And then he's like, oh, let's shift the narrative a little bit. After I'm proven wrong, after I got the dates wrong and I said all cocky, look at the facts, and then the facts turned out to not be the facts. And then now we look like a bunch of fucking jackasses after the Glera was sniping us and making fun of us too. Well, shit. I guess I better talk about my ailments. I better shift the mood here, make everybody sad for me. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shift the mood and make everybody sad for me now.
I mean, that's exactly what that is. Like, that's exactly. And only idiots that would follow this guy would fall for that. You know? Like, if I tried to pull that shit with you guys would never, you guys would hold my feet to the fire so quick. You guys would be like, dude, Glare, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have no choice but to sit up here and just eat the dick and be like, fuck, I was wrong. How many times have I done that? Times I've gotten something wrong, and then you guys are like, hey, Glare, no, dude, Will, that's not what happened. And then I'm like, oh, shit, oh, I guess I'm wrong. Fuck. Like, but these guys can't do that. It counters the image that they project. The very fake, phony, tough guy image. Who are like, we're warriors for justice. Warriors for justice. But you're not. Because it would take even just a half a brain to just fucking get dates right. And say something is a fucking screenshot and that it's proof. You didn't even fucking think it through before you posted it all cocky and was like, oh, we got the proof. Word to your mother. No, dude, you don't have anything. Did you guys hear about James Van Der Beek, though? What? Oh, yeah, that's so sad. Yeah. R.I.P. R.I.P. James Van Der Beek. For me, it is. I don't stoop that low. I mean, anybody who beat cancer, man, that's a hell of a fucking thing. Cancer sucks. I've lost people to cancer, and I know people who have beaten it. So no, I mean, these guys leave me plenty to make fun of. Not that, you know, I don't need that. 1977 Felicia, thank you so much. In the beginning, we had Free Karen Reed and Anti-Free Karen Reed. Now we have a third group, the Victims Club. Yeah, it's so bizarre. Like, it's just all. I mean, what it boils down to is what it really is either you support Aiden or you don't support Aiden. You know, and there are people who claim to support Karen Reed but not support Aiden. But anybody who thinks that Aiden, and I'm going to say it again, as I said, I'm going to say it many times. Anybody who thinks that Aiden Carney belongs in jail supports cop killers. Period.
And I don't think people understand when you go through something like that, like that's your baseline. That becomes a part of you because you've seen him. His whole life was given awareness to it. That wasn't his life before. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to give awareness to it, you know, not to talk, you know, and I tell the story. I'll say some people never heard it, but it's to give awareness to it because I had my daughter's 6th birthday planned. Like,
here's the question that I have for Randy. Would you have platformed Alex if it wasn't to trash Ray? And I'm 90% sure he'd lie and say yes. Because this suits his image. That's the thing is he has this I've been to jail tough guy image, you know? He's got this going on all the time, right? And so to platform a guy and say, oh my God,
he's a victim. And it took so much strength for him to come up here and talk about being a victim. But he's a man who's done prison time. And did he do prison time? But that person turns out to be Ray from Dallas, who caused him to commit all these horrendous crimes and then end up in prison. So it's all Ray from Dallas's fault. Everything is Ray from Dallas's fault.
And I love it how they play victim. Like,
we're just giving a victim a voice and you're attacking us and trying to stop us.
Like, no, dude. You're attacking a guy who
said things about you you don't like. That's it. And you're using some dipshit to do it. You're using one of America's dumbest criminals to fucking do it. That's it. It's that simple. Like, anybody with a brain sees it. Right. And at first he was a witness. This guy changed his story. But he changed his story because he's a victim. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
He met me, and we're just talking. And I just remember he said the dumbest shit. And that's what I had to learn to deal with. I had to learn with people saying dumb shit. And I just looked at him. I didn't even react to him. Because it's my, my man Whalen's my day one. You know what I mean? So, but I remember him saying, he said to me, he said, yeah, my
like, look
uncle
at
had
this.
colon cancer.
Look at this.
He's like, it's kind of crazy because he got diagnosed.
And
then
people,
6 months later,
people are seeing through this shit. Look at his viewership
like, yo, bro,
went
was
down.
like 72 hours later. After
His viewership's down 485.
And I just looked at him. I looked at him like, good looking out. Appreciate that.
Dude starts to fucking manipulate people, and his viewership went down. Now, did I do that? Was that me by sniping him? Or did I simply show what he's doing? And people go, oh, well, fuck. Or it's everyone they booted off. I mean, sorry, I'm just looking at the chat right now. I mean, look at this shit. Nobody wants to hear this shit. And it's like, it's super pathetic that this guy he gets trolled and then he starts having a fucking feel sorry for me fest like BLT would, like Crawford would. I mean, it just proves that these people are all cut from the same cloth. Some of them just dress and talk different. But they're all cut from the same fucking cloth. I mean, entitlement. And rather than just, playing the long game with integrity, building a reputation for yourself, a reputation of integrity for yourself, and then slowly building an audience, instead of doing that patiently and just doing the best you can every time you do it. Well, no, I got to try to knock people out of the way, and I got to have this why not me fucking attitude this whole fucking time. And it's sad, dude. I got to find an angle to fucking manipulate the audience. And it's really pathetic. And it's funny because I didn't see it at first, simply because I always want to see the best in people, man. Like, I wanted them to be just the fun channel that fucking, hung out and played music and, There was 1 or 2 times, man, where I was drinking wine and I was feeling turnt, and it's fucking, we were up there just dancing and having a good time. I enjoyed that shit. But then this guy got a fucking whiff of anti-Turtle Boy ass and ran with it because Karen Reed's name was attached to it. And this guy was like, oh, well, all of these people who hate Turtle Boy but support Karen Reed, they're going to come out of the woodworks. And then they're going to take a side because Karen Reed is accusing Turtle Boy of something. And he took advantage of that. Again, poisoned the well and then started selling the dumb people water. And actually, it's not even what he did. He just fucking told everybody that the well was poisoned, and then he started selling people the water out of the well right back to him. That's what he did. And then he's always got these worthless fucks right next to him just to validate everything he says verbally. Yes, men. It's wild. Like, and people fall for this shit. It's fucking mind-blowing to me that people fall for this shit. He'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. And then these guys, yup. Trying to tell you. Around here, that's not something that you get away with. Around here, you end up in a wood chipper. Yup. Uh-huh. Yup. Right. Uh-huh. Like, where's James Jackson been? See, I like to think, this is me always thinking the best of people. I like to think that James Jackson is off somewhere thinking, listen, man, those are my boys, but I can't be a part of this shit. Like, this dude, Ray from Dallas, man, he didn't fucking do this shit. Like, there's no proof that he did this shit. This isn't right. I can't help but feel that way about James Jackson. Even still to this day, I can't help but feel that way and think the best. You know? Yes, free James Jackson. We got a lot of free James Jackson streams to come up, which are going to be members only, folks. Tonight, since it's a late night and I was feeling kind of festive and just wanting to hang out with you guys, I was going to like just keep it petty and just to fucking kick it with everybody tonight. Because fuck it, why not? You know what I mean? It's middle of the night. See what he's saying here.
Dreams did you have? What ambitions, did you follow? This is the biggest shit you got, and you're fucking this up.
Who's fucking this up?
I guess he likes being kicked out of communities.
Yeah. And so I don't take kind to that. I don't take kind for that because that was their intentions. And like I said, it's a poison. They think it's no big deal. Oh, it's no big deal. Get over it, JFK. No, fuck that. I ain't getting over it.
Let me see. Home sweet home. Woke up with an anxiety attack. Found my people in here live. Popped an edible and get to cuddle with all of you. God, I love it here. Lack of integrity in truest. Yes, there you go. Right on, man. I'm glad that we could help with your anxiety. You guys help with mine. So let's see what we got here.
Secretions and secretions.
Oh no.
And like, are you okay? You're a
I'm
creep.
doing great.
You're fucking weirdo.
You're a fucking weirdo. Like, come on, man. Like,
I must be a Skinner
in the universe.
I must
I
be a
don't understand.
Skinner.
Like, that's what you do. You put that type of energy out in the universe. The universe,
Yeah.
man, got ears, man.
Yeah, it does.
It really does.
It does. It hears you accusing an innocent man, a family man, of something horrible and dragging his name through the mud for money.
It's been a long day, my man. Alex watching. I know his pain.
Fuck
He's
Alex.
sacrificing a lot right now, man.
Fuck
You know?
Alex.
This is something that this was a cancer to him.
Oh my
you know?
God, dude.
And he needs to know that he's good until he could get past this and tell his truth. The next step, whether everybody likes it or not, he's going to take a lie detector test. I mean, that's a bold move, man. Because if that lie detector comes back that he's telling lies, then that's going to look bad on him, right? But he's
It's gonna
so
look bad on
confident
you,
that it's gonna
motherfucker.
say he's telling the
It's
truth.
gonna look bad on you, dude.
He's willing to pay for it out of his own pocket.
It's gonna look
to
bad
take
on
this
man.
test.
It's gonna look bad on a lot of
They
people.
won't give it to him for free. They'll give it to Correa for free, but they will not give it to him for free. So he has to pay out of pocket. So for someone to have to pay out of pocket and still want to do it,
Are you raising money for a lie detector test now? Is that what you're doing? Are you
find that
raising
believable.
money for a lie detector test? Are you fucking grifting for a lie detector
You're
test for
welcome.
this fool?
I appreciate that. Thanks for your. No problem.
Oh man, I'm sorry to have done that to your hate.
I
views.
remember when I was
Well,
on Twitter.
I'm happy
on Twitter,
to have
on
done
my
that.
handle, I always put dad and I put artist and colon cancer survivor.
Yeah, awesome, dude. Yeah, and you're welcome, by the way, that I took your hate views from you. You're welcome. I'm happy to be of service because I am a man of community.
FK got colon cancer because he's full of shit. I remember seeing that, and I was like,
fucking
wow.
ignorant.
They even play with that. They'll play with anything. They'll play with anything.
$20, Peggy. This was higher.
The thing that they don't realize.
$20, Peggy. It's got to be $20, not fucking $5. Cheapskate shit coming in here with that. Come on now. I know you're better than that. I know you're good for more than that.
What we bring to the table because we're gonna still do it.
Yeah. So he's sniping me while I'm speaking. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he ain't even got no like class to not
Look at playing victim again. Have I said anything about his colon cancer? I give him props for beating colon cancer. Good for you, dude. Seriously. And you're just gonna pout now? That's all you're gonna do? You're just gonna pout?
I'm curious to see if he's still sniping when I'm speaking on some real shit.
I heard he was. That's
I am.
I put that in the
I absolutely am. But I'm not talking about your woes, bro. I'm not talking about your woes. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Was still sniping, I think.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
I absolutely am. Yes.
You're welcome that I took it.
This is.
He's such a clown. He's a clown.
Look, it comes down to this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I have to say this. What are we doing in this live right now? What have we been doing this whole live other than when we got interrupted by being recorded? I mean, being sniped.
No, see, you interrupted yourself by acknowledging it. That's how I win, guys. Because this isn't going to stop. I'm going to keep doing this. I want you guys to know. I've been saying this. I've been going off and saying this. You guys went too far accusing an innocent family man of something that is so horrible, and there's no reason to believe it. And there's no reason to believe it from the person accusing him either. There is absolutely no reason for it. And I'm not going to sit here and just fucking let you guys keep pushing this narrative without me countering it with how fucking ridiculous it is. It's just not going to stop. I'm going to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep fucking doing it. So you can whine about it and you can cry about it. But as long as you're still accusing an innocent man of something this bad with no proof, I am going to put you out there. I am going to review you. And I am going to talk about how much you guys fucking suck. And again, that's going to have to be a dick you're going to gag on. It's how it is. It's not going to stop. It's going to keep happening. Burn Bright. Karen, thank you so much. I don't get why they're coming after you when they monetized SA. Right. I mean, that's the thing is, They've been coming after me, and I kept quiet about it. I didn't even address it. But they've been coming after me, having people take pictures of me. I didn't even give a fuck about that. Like, it troubled me for sure. Temporarily. And I took the measures that I needed to take, and now I'm perfectly cool with it. Now I'm perfectly cool with, you know, whatever happens, happens. You know? So, and I realized that it was just their sad and scared, cunty little way of trying to get me to stop reviewing them and talking about them. And I understood that already, but I was like, that's fine. That's fine. But they continued to talk and talk and talk, and I didn't care. But then when they got into bed with 5150 to slander and defame Ray from Dallas this way, Ray from Dallas, who has been nothing but supportive and just fun and entertaining and even insightful, and had some unorthodox guests and had respectful conversations with them. Ray from Dallas has brought a lot to the table since he's been on YouTube. And he's been really, really supportive of me. So on a personal level, I felt like the least I could do is give him the benefit of the doubt. And in giving him the benefit of the doubt, that was the least I could do, because clearly everything that they're throwing at him is bullshit. And he doesn't deserve to have these kind of accusations thrown at him. I can't imagine what that feels like to him. I start to imagine it because, and my experience was so brief, and it was like nothing. It was non-consequential. There was nothing, you know, but knowing that I didn't do anything and feeling like anybody could think that of me was fucking so, it was like, oh my God. So I can only begin, and when I say begin, just barely, I can only begin to imagine what Aiden went through with Lindsay. I can only imagine what Ray is going through with these pieces of shit. Fuck these guys. And I'm not going to fucking feel sorry for them. And the fact that they're sitting there using fucking colon cancer to try to fucking make me out to be some bad guy because I'm still streaming them. I wasn't even talking about that shit. So go fuck yourselves. It just shows how much of a fucking cunt you are to people who fucking have cancer. That you would use that to try to fucking deflect from somebody talking about you because you can't handle it. You got all quiet and freaked out, and now I've taken over your whole fucking YouTube presentation from sniping you, which was exactly what I intended to do, and you fell right into it. Why did you fall right into it? Because you're weak. That's why. Because you're weak. Now I am the absolute subject of your live stream because I chose to be. I took control of your live stream. It was that easy for me to do so. Why? Because you can't stop talking about other people all night long. But the second somebody talks about you, you break down. You fall apart. And everyone can see it. That's why I left this open for everyone to see, because I hadn't sniped you live yet. I conducted an experiment, and the result was exactly what I expected. You went head to head with me and you buckled. You streamed me streaming you, and you buckled, which is exactly what I expected you to do. And now you can't stop thinking about me. Hi. And so to the point where you have to bring up your woes to get the chat to feel sorry for you. when you saw people leaving because of it, when your own people saw you fall apart on your own live stream. So sad. And then it's, oh my God.
Did you guys know that I had cancer and I beat it? R.I.P. James Van Der Beek.
You're not fooling anybody here, man. I mean, kudos to you for beating cancer. Great. That's amazing. And believe it or not, I'm actually glad you're with us. But the fact is you only brought that up because you buckled. You brought it up because you couldn't outwit me and you folded to the victim mentality, which is what everyone like you always does. You're no different. Just because you dress different, because you talk different, doesn't mean that you're any different than anybody who does the same bullshit you do. And I've seen this Chariot Eye, man, I mean, we joked about this months ago. Remember, Cherry? We laughed about this. We were like, these novice motherfuckers here, do they have any idea how many like them that we've dealt with? Pros. People have been fucking at their game for fucking years and years. This is just what me and Cherry do. We just got sick of it. It wasn't like this. But then he comes along and does what we've seen, Cherry and I have seen all too often. We saw that shit coming a mile away. We were like, please. We were like, please, dude. These dudes are novice, man. I mean, go ahead, man. Jam out. Here, let me help you with some music, bro.
Oh, yeah. The ducks. Feed the ducks. Feeding the ducks. Feeding the ducks.
Is he still streaming me? I wonder if he's still streaming me.
He is jamming out to Feeding the Ducks, boy. Look at that. Bust a rhyme. Come on now. Come on, Randy. Bust a rhyme. Spit some bars, Randy. To Feeding the Ducks. Oh, yeah. Man, I've only been live for an hour and not even 2 hours. God damn. Oh, shit. He ain't done. Hold on. Shit, he ain't done. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. This is much better. Hold on. Yeah, long gamers. 39,000 feet. 39,000 feet. Long gamers. Let's go, long gamers. Turbulence in the chat. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. Yeah. Disclaimer. You are a clown. You are a clown. Thank you, Nicola. This is as petty as it gets right here, folks. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten this petty. This is just like the true definition of the word petty, bro. Like, this is childish as fuck. It's absolutely child. I'm not done. Here we go. Yeah, show me the cross. Yes. This is fucking, yeah, peak fucking petty, bro. Is this as childish as it gets? Big Dog gifted 5 memberships. Holy crap. I gotta give it. Shit just picked up. Nicola. Oh my God. Damn, 399. You're down to 399 now. The digital cross dresser, bro. Jesus fuck, man. Like, I can't with that dude. Jason Broyle. Jason Broyle. Hi, my name's Jason Broyles. Oh, sweetie, gifted $5. And appreciate.
I think we got a super dad. Super dad. I think we got a super dad. Super dad. Super dad. Super dad. Dad, 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 dad. I think we got a super dad. I think we got a super dad.
Appreciative descent. Thank you. Let me see. What does that say? Sea turtle. What? I don't know what that is. Okay. But thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, look. Is that commercial? Is that? Oh, he ended the stream. That's it, folks. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. This is what we're going to do. People, the phone lines are open. Dude, we always win. What are you talking about? We always win.
Call from.
You're on. Who am I speaking with?
Yeah, hey, Will Clarence, especially appointed prosecutor Robert Cosgrove.
Oh my God, specially appointed prosecutor Robert Cosgrove. I feel like it's been forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yes.
Well, this has been a lot of fun.
Yes, it has. Yes. I mean, this is what we do, right? I mean, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Randy had turned out to be live. Figured snipe him, have some fun. Why not?
Yeah, Randall be stupid. Yeah, I know that guy. He's a lot of fun.
Exactly.
Great guy.
Always fun. Yeah. I mean, I bring out the best in him. If I get double the viewers he does sniping him, well, then that just means that, you know, people.
Yeah.
I put him in a good light. Do I not?
Oh, yeah. It's addition by subtraction or something like that.
Something like that. Let's not.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Right. Let's not count our chickens before they cross the road, sir.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
But anyways, it's pretty good. These, you have to take a day off from these guys sometimes. Jesus Christ, it's just depressing.
I was going to today, and then I was just like, I got nothing going on right now. Like, fuck.
And then why not, right? I mean,
right.
Jesus, what else is going on?
Watched a movie that I hadn't watched in a while, and then I was just like, all right. Okay.
Yeah, and so I was going to. I got up this morning. I got some weird tweets from the nanity there.
Oh my God, dude! Jesus, what is going on with that lady, bro? She's really lost.
She's running wild today for some reason.
Maybe she had a little too many this morning.
Well, I don't know. She seems to be very upset.
I mean, how are you picking a fight with a 15-year-old kid online, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? That shit is crazy.
Well, here's a better one. Why are you picking a fight with a guy named specially appointed prosecutor Robert Cosgrove?
Right, that too. But I mean, I don't know, man. I think a 15-year-old kind of trumps that.
Yeah, it's like trying to drag the kid, like, hey, bitch, like, you know what I mean? Like, go to school and like, remember that time you asked me to sell something? Whatever. She's a kid. Leave her alone, man.
No, like I remember they were really sweet. And no, of course, I know I don't have to fucking say it, but the thing that she said in the tweet was utter bullshit, obviously. But I remember thinking how sweet it was, you know, that they came up and they met me, and I think I was there when they met Nan. And they were just the sweet people that they are, you know, and being really nice to her too. Like, it's bizarre that she would attack her like that, a child. It's fucking bizarre.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I met them at the courthouse. They seem like nice people.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I made a very light comment about her calling to the Randall Power Hour yesterday, and she went off a little bit. I said that was a strong phone call, and she took exception to that. And she said that, well, thanks, but I don't think I'll be taking your opinion because it seems you were incarcerated in the past. Because when I was on the Randall show before, I said, hey, I did 30 days in Billerica 30 years ago. And,
okay.
But that's kind of interesting because her hero is Alex, right?
Right.
Alex is her hero, but he's been incarcerated several times. Of crazy crimes.
But he's a hero because
shade on people.
He did it because Ray from Dallas allegedly molested him as a child. So that's why he's a hero. Right? Yeah, he's a hero for everything that he's survived over the years. Everyone that he's victimized, it was actually surviving molestation when he victimized other people.
Is that what she's really trying to connect it? Because I didn't really make
That's what they're all doing. That's what they're all doing.
Goodness goddamn gracious.
Right.
Will Henry.
I mean, that's the only way that they're trying to justify this fucking shitbag just throwing out this accusation out of nowhere, and then platforming it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. That's the only way they could try to justify it.
Yeah, and then these people try to dox you, they get it wrong. Fucking, I got a really common name, and they just come up with the wrong shit. And I'm like, no, it's not me. We'll prove it. I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? These fucking people are just wild, man.
They're insane. Like they're insane. I mean, what a sad state of affairs, dude. Like homeboy fucking rage quit his stream. Oh shit, Erica's live. I feel bad that Erica's live and I'm live.
Yeah, she went on around I don't know, 11 or so.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, I went live at 12. Yeah. Damn, I feel like a dick.
I was gonna go live too, and then I thought everybody else was, and I'm like, damn it, you know what I mean? Like
I didn't know anybody else was
tomorrow.
Live. Yeah, I didn't even think. I was just like, yeah, I feel like going live, so I went live.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did. That was a lot of fun doing that shit.
Yeah, I mean, was there anything else to expect?
No, I mean, it's guaranteed fun every time. I mean, mutually assured destruction or something like that. But I mean, you were right earlier. Really, all this thing boils down to is the thin skin. I mean, that's it.
That's what it boils down to. That's it. Thin skin. That's it.
That's
it. Why envy and thin skin? Envy and thin skin.
Yep.
Like
yeah, both
they don't even stop to think for a second the shit. They just want to contribute to it. They want to be known for it, and they want to be praised for whatever comment they leave in that fucking echo chamber of people who hate Turtle Boy. They want to be praised, but they don't sit there and think about like there's nobody in this community that gets more shit than Turtle Boy. There's nobody. There's nobody
on the internet that gets more shit than Turtle Boy.
Dude, nobody gets attacked more than him. Nobody does.
Nobody.
And he doesn't whine about it. He never whines about it. He never whines about it.
No, he doesn't. I don't. It's freaking crazy.
And it's wild, the shit that you see. Like you go on Twitter and just the haters are relentless and unscrupulous to the core, and you're like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like some of them are funny, like sometimes they make memes that are kind of funny, but nevertheless,
I mean, you got to appreciate a good
of course, right?
And I do,
and I would imagine Turtle Boy even can appreciate the funny ones. They're rare, but they happen. You know what I mean?
Well, There's a bunch of them that he thinks are like pretty funny and stuff like that. He just doesn't let it bother him.
Well, right. That's what I'm saying. Is like, but collectively, even you know what I mean? Like nobody gets more shit than Aiden does on the internet. And like he never whines about it. You know, and these guys ironically contribute to it, and they want to be known for it. They want to be praised for it, and they don't even stop to think that this dude fucking gets more shit than they can even imagine, and he doesn't ever complain about it. And now these guys get just a little bit of shit, and they fucking break down. They buckle and break down.
Yeah, Randall B. Buckle.
Exactly.
By the way, I did want to announce that Kevy Kev is now Wilson, named after the volleyball in Castaway.
Right? Is he
Wilson?
Now okay.
It's a fun name. I mean, maybe it's not one of my best ones.
He's got about the same vocabulary as Wilson, but he talks a lot more. Figure that one out.
Yeah. Wilson's just better at math,
right,
or something. I don't know. Speaking of which, I'll read you a quick tweet here, if that's okay.
Please.
That I thought was funny.
You have carte
and then
blanche.
the guy blocked me. He blocked me when I tried to compliment him on it. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, ready? Oh, no, that's not it. What the fuck happened to it?
I really.
Hold on. Okay, ready? Are you a psychotic turtle shit dick licker? Turtle shit is nasty, filthy, disgusting POS and has JFK derangement syndrome. He could never be the man JFK is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's just funny. That was like, oh, that's funny. Like,
what's going on down there?
People seriously write this shit, dude. It's hilarious. Then Nan gets on her freaking truth journey, and God, it's crazy,
insane.
But you make fun of people, and they want to expose. You know what I mean? Go find your relatives and your address,
right?
Your freaking school, or whatever.
Right. It's coward pussy shit.
Right.
It's coward pussy shit. You will never see me try to find out where any of these fuckers live or any shit like that. I will never try to intimidate them. Like, if just my mere making fun of them on the internet intimidates them, then so be it. That's their fucking problem. But that's what I do. And that's what I'm going to keep doing.
Remember when the internet used to be fun? Like, you go at each other and talk
shit?
It was like... all this real world shit is very disturbing.
It really is. This should be no different than people fucking playing Call of Duty online with each other. It should be no different. You know?
Yeah. And I'm gonna bring up Nan again, man, because she's gonna come at me, but I don't give a shit. Her call into the friggin' flight deck show yesterday was kind of wild.
It was. It was really funny.
Did you hear it?
When she jumped on the panel.
Yes. Yesterday.
Yeah. I caught that.
She covered a lot of ground there, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah. She's oh, by the way, in chat yesterday, all the biggest names in free Karen Reed and Karen Reed advocacy. Untwisted Panities. It's untwisted now. She was in there. Masshole Mafia. She was in there at the same time. Cookie Monster Eyes, I call her. She was in there at the same time. And then Nan called in. It was just a great, feel good FKR type. You know what I mean? Advocacy for Karen Reed.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love these fucking two-faced fucks, and then like right in front of the world, and they don't expect people to see it. Like, that's why I say anybody who follows Randy's channel is fucking retarded. Like, anybody who like supports that shit is just fucking dumb.
Well, let me point out a little bit of hypocrisy here. Just 2 points. Can you imagine, this whole thing with Turtle Boy? You're offended for Karen Reed, right? But you have all these people with you now because it fits your narrative to take down the turtles or whatever the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? So it's just nuts. Everybody's so crazy mad about Ray's language on his presentations. You only did it one time.
No, they're not, and they're not even mad about that. They're just mad about him talking about people that they don't like him talking about. They don't like that he supports Turtle Boy. That's it.
It spread to different people. Like it spread all over. He's disgusting. But they had Brett on yesterday.
Right.
Have you heard him?
Yeah. I mean, he's before my time of following Turtle Boy, but I've listened to Turtle Boy streams where he plays Brett clips. Like he's literally gone up and gone to the bathroom and played that clip of Brett coughing and gone up and gone to the bathroom.
Well, what about when he's talking about Krusty's kids before he went
right, the stuff that he said about Krusty, yeah, that he apologized to her, and then they became best buddies because they both hate Turtle Boy,
because Turtle bad, talking about digits and every other thing. It was fucking crazy. Nobody cares about that though.
Right. Yeah. No, that's all good. Yeah, that's all
right. Right. Turtle bad.
But I can't talk about Randall being a flaccid little peen that has two fucking big hairy balls next to him.
Marlon Goosh.
He has two big hairy balls next to him while he's a flaccid little peen on his channel.
Randall, you son of a bitch. Hey, Evelyn Santos, I got your joke over here, baby. Come on.
He keeps talking about secretions. Why is he talking about secretions? That's weird. Secrete. I know what the word means, but why is he saying that? I don't understand why he's saying that.
Well, it's kind of interesting. Like, how would he know what all the words they use? I mean, is he, why would you claim to be so familiar?
You guys are better than that. You guys don't need to hear that sort of thing. Why is he talking about secretes and peens, entering stuff? Why is he doing that? It's disgusting.
Well, Henry, why would you say that?
Well, Henry, why? Why Will Henry?
Oh man, he's a fucking special guy.
He is a very special guy. Absolutely, 100%.
Gay. We love you, Randall.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird that he's saying that stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, weird.
You're crashing out, Will Henry.
Sounds like
you got 830 people in there, but you're crashing out.
He says he must be a skater. He's clearly a skater. He's a skater. They're all skaters.
That whole thing's getting old, buddy. Nobody fucking believes that.
Right?
Okay?
Yeah, everybody's a fucking skater.
Everybody, listen. Bro. You say something, you're a skater. I mean, it's just freaking unbelievable.
They're the Genetti channel now.
This what?
They're the Genetti channel now. You know about Genetti,
oh,
right?
Yeah. Yeah,
hey,
that's me, Olivia. Hey, how you doing? She
What's
popped
up, Olivia? She hasn't been here in a minute. Yeah. It's not personal that you don't have a wrench. Nobody has a wrench anymore, pretty much, for the most part. So, don't.
Yeah, not even me.
But welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're just getting petty. We're just getting petty tonight.
It's the pinnacle of petty.
The pinnacle of petty, totally. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like petty meaning like totally, like absolutely minuscule, fucking no substance at all. And that's all we did. We just fucking streamed these guys and fucking made fun of them. That's all we did.
Playing Benny Hill music, watching these assholes.
Right. That's
oh my god.
That's as petty as it gets right there. I don't think I've ever gotten petty.
Benny Hill music, watching Randall show his necklace in the thing. It's hilarious.
It was. There was no winning. He had to end it.
Crashing out.
It's crashing out. I'm gonna take the next call, Kasi.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for having me on your presentation.
Thanks for being on my presentation. Specially appointed prosecutor Robert Cosgrove, everybody. Oh my God. All right. Next caller. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. It's an unknown call. It's an unknown number.
Call from Jessica.
You're on. Who am I speaking with? Hello? Hello?
Hey, it's Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
How are you fucks doing tonight?
We're doing fucking great, Jessica.
Yeah, you still hitting that men's meeting, you fucking piece of shit?
What men's meeting? I mean, I attend many men's meetings just for men. Yes.
Yeah.
Which one? Be more specific, Jessica.
Yeah, be more specific.
Have you? How many of you had to drink tonight, Jessica? This isn't an AA meeting.
Not as many as you fucking punk. Not as many as you fucking punk. You wish fucking Boston would welcome your fucking punk ass.
Well, they just did.
Loser, Kazi G.
But they
Kazi
just
G
did.
would fucking get his ears
What do you?
boxed in.
They just did.
at
I
that
just
fucking
spent.
meeting.
Yeah, I just spent a weekend over
Y'all
there,
are
man.
bunch
I had a
of losers.
blast.
Have a great night.
We are having a great night. Are you hanging up? Are you? Ah, fuck. God damn it. Please, more like that. More. Jessica's a fucking wet blanket, man. That was not nice.
Call from.
You're on. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, this is Big Dog 5758.
Big Dog
From Arizona.
5758 from Arizona. What's up, Big Dog?
Yeah, Broken Baker fan and stuff. But no, I wanted to talk about
Me too.
James Jackson with Karen Reed that they did. So recently, got to the point where I've been drinking a lot, and I stopped. And when I watched James Jackson, I literally seen myself. It's the whole like Hasselhoff where he had the cheeseburger, and it reminded me of that. I'm like, and I was drinking that. I smoke a little bit of weed. That's about it. But other than that, I'm like, this is me, and I'm like, this is embarrassing. When I seen that, I'm like, I hope people get him help and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like James needs some help. But
James Jackson, sorry to interrupt, but he looked like the new Spider-Man. Like he was crawling on the walls, looking for spider webs and everything. But
yeah, he was definitely restless during that stream for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but to have somebody like Mr. Reed and stuff like that on and stuff like I don't know the Reed. I'm from Arizona, but just to treat him like that just felt some way.
Yeah,
it'd be like if I had you on camera right now and I'm all around in my backyard looking for lights and got a cigarette in my mouth. You just don't do that. Presentation, even if you're on YouTube or on the web, presentation shows a lot, especially on a cam where you can see somebody. Like, you can't analyze body language for the most part, but you can see how somebody reacts and everything.
Yeah, totally. I get what you're saying. But sorry, I'm just fucking around. But no, yeah, I feel like James is, that was not normal behavior. He should not have been platformed at that moment. It was disrespectful to Bill Reed. It was disrespectful to even Karen's whole situation. I mean, they're raising money for her. They raised some money, but it also left a mark, and more money could have been raised, and more of a solidarity to her support system could have been established, for sure.
Well, yes and no. I say yes and no because, like you, Blair, Baker, and other people have said, this cause is divided. Like if we would have had it, maybe
Yeah,
a year
thanks to your
ago,
boy that I was streaming
where
earlier.
everyone's all together. Yeah, where everyone's all together. If we would have had a thing where everyone's all together, none of this, who did this, who's my ex, who's my ex is saying this. If we would have had this a couple of years ago, we would have been united strong.
I mean, unfortunately, Aiden's taste in women hasn't been stellar. And in his defense, someone targeted him while he was in jail, got him when he was at his weakest point. And he fell under, he was a victim of mental and emotional abuse for a long time. And then when he finally freed himself from this person, she decided to act like an absolute hurricane. And unfortunately, that's just what happens. Unfortunately, it does happen from time to time where you can't control that somebody's going to be a fucking asshole, and then they're just going to cause all as much destruction as they possibly can because things didn't go their way. And then all that had to be done was people have common sense and look at her and go, okay, this woman is unhinged and she's just being spiteful and crazy. We're not going to feed this. But no, that's not what happened. People saw opportunity to platform her. People saw opportunity to use the bullshit information and how she obtained it as and weaponize it against Turtle Boy because they were jealous and envious of him, and then make a bunch of money off of it. But not even that much. They just took whatever they could get. And it sucks because now they're using and trying to play at people's morals, and it's real easy for the morally bankrupt who want to feel like they're worth a shit say, oh my god, we can expose a child molester because we're pieces of shit. So if we get somebody that we can point fingers at and make ourselves feel better about ourselves, then we're just going to jump all over that opportunity if we can. And that's exactly what's going on because they don't like that Ray from Dallas supports Turtle Boy. And so there's an opportunity here to fucking basically crucify him because we're going to sit there and they want to play off the idea that somebody's going to sit that God forbid somebody actually questions somebody who claims to be a victim. Oh, how dare you?
Can I interrupt for a second?
So much strength. It took so much strength for them, but nobody's thinking about what it's doing.
For a second?
Nobody's thinking about what it's doing to Ray from Dallas. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to say you're right. It reminds me of like the high school thing.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, you're not in the popularity club. Oh, you must be a nerd. You must be a geek, a pedophile. It's gotten to the point, and I know we use pedophile. People politically use Nazi, and it's just insane. Like, here's the thing. Like, there's sometimes when I watch your show, I don't agree with the subject, so I do this thing called back a button on my phone and find a new video. Because I still like your channel. I still like other channels. But you can actually disagree with the channel you follow and still enjoy it. I mean, this is 2026, and how are we not up to this being human? This is insane.
I know, it's totally ridiculous. But it's also fascinating, and that's why I review it and talk about it. I mean, it just is.
It's fun how, like, the brain, even the brain with a traumatic brain injury, how even the brain, like, you learn a lot of stuff. We're still learning things about how the brain and body and mind works, and it's still fun to see it, especially with true crime and all the stuff that we follow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off. If anyone else wants to chime in or whatever, it was fun chatting to you, Will, and I'm glad you had a fun trip to Boston and
Thanks,
everything
big
going
dog.
up there. And I'm glad you survived the cold, especially the cold.
Yeah, it's starting to get warmer here. But I'm not ready for it to get warm. I like it cold. But thanks for calling, big dog. Appreciate you.
We're real fast. We've been in the 70s. Even Tucson, we have the Nancy Gusford case. Even they've been in the 60s, 70s.
Wow.
So it's weird. 10% chance of rain this week. So weird. But hey, have a good night and take care, everyone.
All right.
God bless and just be kind to everyone. Be kind if you can do it.
Appreciate you, big dog. Have a good one, bud.
Later.
All right. Let's get another caller. Y'all are strong on the school night. Yeah. Yeah, Randall. It was real easy to talk shit when nobody was talking back, right? It's a little different now, isn't it? Boys are going to have to learn. You're going to have to learn. People are going to talk about you. You want to be known? Well, you need to start looking at it as flattery. Flattery, my friend. Because that's how I see it. People talk about me. I'm like, oh, I love it. Love it. There we go.
Call from.
You're on. Who am I speaking with?
It's Andrea.
Hey, Andrea. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic.
I'm just calling to laugh at the Randall bullshit.
It's fun, isn't it?
I mean, how pathetic is it that he has to put music on because he has to just, like, he can't even run his show because he has to do that to spite you.
Right. I mean, he just, he couldn't handle it. You just couldn't handle it.
He puts on the music, to cope. Did you hear what he said about the little black car?
No.
I don't know if you saw it yet. So that Jay Girls guy or whatever was like, yeah, so today something happened and a little black car was following me around, Glare. And I don't know if it was you, but I just want you to know, when you're out there doing your clever walks, you better be looking over your shoulder because I might send a little black car after you. I think he thinks you sent someone after him today.
I don't have
He
that
said
kind
he's
of,
being followed.
I don't have that kind of pull. I don't even know who he is. I don't even know what his fucking real name is. I don't give a shit.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
so apparently you had somebody out following him today in a little black car.
no, I don't do those. I don't make those kind of threats. What I do is I out YouTube you. That's what I do. Simple.
Right.
I out YouTube you.
We
That is
definitely took the show over.
That is the extent of what I am as a threat to you in any way, shape, or form. And even that shouldn't be. The fact that you see me as that is what makes you so fucking pathetic.
Right? It's laughable. This was one of the best nights. I came home and it was late and I was like, damn, what am I going to do now? And then the Glare went live with all this stuff.
Yeah, why not?
What a gem.
Why
This
not?
has been pure gold all night.
Right.
Anyways.
That's all I wanted to
go.
do. That's all I wanted to do was just have a good time, you know?
Right. Oh my God, it's been so much fun. Just called to say it was so much fun. Definitely thanks for going live tonight.
It's my pleasure.
I'll let someone else step up.
Right on. All right. Well, thanks for calling,
All right.
Andrea.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We do love you, big dog. Thanks for calling, buddy. Scott McGinnis is in the house. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you. Nobody's going to call? No more callers? I mean, I could wrap it up. It is late. It's 2:30 a.m. Y'all in the chat are killing me, though. You guys are fucking great. Oh, yeah, clearly. He's already broken. I just showed it. That's all. He's already broken. Like, it's just very easy. It's just very easy. Like, every single decision they've made on their channels since September has been out of spite, coming from a place of jealousy. And it can all be traced back. It can all be, I mean, this isn't about, they can sit there and try to dress it up all they want. Oh, Alex is so strong. Bullshit. You're just trying to trash Ray. You saw Ray as a threat and you tried to take him down. And all you did was get more people to rally for him. Now Ray is getting more and more popular. And then it's going to be up to Ray if he decides that he wants to fucking drag you some more. Because right now, you fucking kicked him in the nuts. Because that's cheap coward shit to do, is to go after somebody and try to peg this nasty shit on him. Some coward shit to do.
Call from
Jennifer.
You're on. Who am I speaking with?
Jay Cornish.
Jay Cornish, what's up?
Not a lot, Will. Very entertained by your YouTube presentation tonight.
Right on. I'm glad.
It's been really great. I love it when you rip on those guys. They just melt. They're such snowflakes.
Clearly.
Oh my God. It's so easy. Oh my God. If you just.
I mean, they're sitting there back there talking to each other like,
yo, the Glare punked us tonight. He totally punked us tonight. What are we going to do about it? We can't do shit. I can't catch a case. I don't want to catch a case. What are we going to do? Are we going to dox his family? What are we going to do? How are we going to dox him now? We already doxed him. What are we going to do?
What are we going to do? I don't know, but you need to start just watching for creepers because they're kind of kooky, man. God knows what they're going to do.
They're not going to do shit. I came to them in Boston. They didn't do anything. They knew where I was. They knew where I was the whole time.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
And, no offense to Jay Brill or Kevin Kev, but they're just functional mutes.
Right, pretty much. I mean, dude, and to top it all off, these guys fucked up their own shit. They were like, yo, the big bomb shell. Oh my God. Yeah. The big bombshell. We got to lay it out. We got to give the people the bombshell. And then and then they show it and they don't even have the fucking dates right. Like, right? What? Like, there's like a 5-year difference between what you're talking about here, right?
Yeah. It's just the whole thing is so disgusting. I thoroughly enjoy you ripping them to shreds.
Yeah, well, I mean, they deserve it. I was gonna just fucking ignore those guys. Like, that's what I was
They
doing.
just make it so
Like,
easy.
I got to a point, like, I didn't care that they were talking about me every fucking night, but I got to a point where I was even like, I'm not even gonna do fucking pet. There's nothing to go petty about. Like these guys who are talking about me, I don't give a shit that they're talking about me. And the other fucking two that I was, like I fucking Crawford and LTL, they're moved on doing their own fucking thing. I mean, Crawford still talks shit on Twitter here and there, but you know, and in
is he
chats.
still doing
Yeah,
presentations?
right, exactly. Like they are,
I
but
didn't-
nobody gives a fuck. So
Yeah, I didn't-
whatever, you know, like I'm not gonna like just beat them while they're down just to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's no fun.
I like if they
That's just
if they
mean-spirited.
succeed by not being dipshits, then right on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Good
more
for
power
them.
to them.
Right.
Yep.
I'm not a hater, you know.
Who you don't want somebody to
So,
fail for
but
crying
then
out loud.
yeah, and I was just going to ignore these guys, but then they fucking went after Ray like that, and I just couldn't. I couldn't sit back quietly.
Yeah. It's just horrible.
So now I'm just gonna, fucking. I mean, Aiden does a great job already of just simply going over why they're full of shit. You know what I mean? You know, and I touch on that, but more than anything, I rather just make fun of them and just show how fucking weak and how pathetic they are and their motives for doing this.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable. They just melt. It's just so funny.
Right.
They just melt. The Benny Hill music. Oh, good God.
Like the Benny Hill music while the dude danced made him fucking log off in shame. So sad.
So funny. What was really funny?
I didn't even realize that he ended the stream. Like I was like, wait a second, like it's over? Like I'm playing something else here now? The fuck's going on? They ended the stream?
You shamed him.
So gay.
Oh my God, it is. It's really gay.
Poor bastards.
Well, I love you, honey. I hope you have a great night. And
All right.
thank you so much. I really needed the laugh.
Right on.
And I enjoy your community so much.
Right on.
Thanks a lot, bud.
All right, Jay Cornish, thanks.
Okay, take care. Hon.
Bye. It's fun shit, man. Best job I ever had. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm trying to stretch this out to 3 hours, man. But you know, if nobody wants to call in, you know, that's fine too. It is late. I get it. Keep showing up, Will. Keep showing up. Better believe it. That's what I'm going to keep doing. Keep showing up.
Call from.
You're on. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, this is Big Dog 5758 again.
This is what?
No, Big Dog 5758.
Oh, what's up, Big
called in
Dog?
earlier tonight.
Okay.
No, I noticed you were a little bit like, what do I do? Do you have any opinions on the case in Tucson, Savannah Guthrie?
Oh, I don't have enough. I haven't been following it closely enough. Not really. But I mean, I hope she's found. I hope she's safe. You know. I saw the footage. I'm curious as to why they didn't release that footage earlier. But, you know.
No, I think there's a lot. Like, I've seen a lot of people criticizing the sheriff's department in Pima County, Tucson. And it's tough when you're not there. Because the most of us watch trials online, and we're like, this is how this should be done. And when you're not there, I don't know. And I've seen people accusing the brother-in-law and
I and honestly, man, I told myself I wasn't gonna fuck with missing persons cases, because like that always happens. The high-profile missing persons cases, like it seems, I'm starting to feel like them becoming high-profile should be something that's good for the case, but I'm starting to feel like it's becoming bad for missing persons cases because people speculate too much. They flood phone lines. They waste resources with their stupid theories. They make crazy accusations at people because they don't like the way they looked in a Facebook post. It's insane. So
question.
Being the guy that really bothers, I feel like I'm skating uphill when I'm covering those cases.
If somebody that you loved or a family member was held hostage for ransom, would you pay it or would you not pay it?
Yeah, of course. Of course, if I had it, yeah, no brainer for sure. But I mean, I would need proof of life,
Oh, yeah. No, for me, like thinking about it, like if I had somebody that I loved, or because it's easy to say, okay, so let's say Savannah pays a ransom, gets her mom back. What's to stop this from happening to anyone, when you pay a ransom? So I don't know if I would. But like you said, proof of life plays a lot into it.
I mean, yeah, I find interesting is the movie Ransom with Mel Gibson and Gary Sinise. Like, I can't find that movie anywhere. It's not available. Like, it's as if Warner Brothers just stopped distributing it or whatever for whatever reason. And it was like a huge budget movie, and it was like a big blockbuster when it came out. I saw it in the theater. I remember everyone loved it. Got all these great reviews. It's just a fun movie. And now it doesn't exist almost.
So I did a Google search, and apparently it's on Hulu right now.
No way. I'll check right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe it.
Yeah, I just Googled Ransom Mel Gibson because I remember that one. 1996 movie. I just turned 40 February 4th. That makes me feel old.
The fuck, dude?
Yeah, I typed in Ransom Mel Gibson into Google, and where to watch? Hulu for add-ons, Sling and YouTube, TBS free with cable TV.
Hold on. I'm on Hulu right now. I'm going to search it. Because if I can find that shit, I'm going to watch it. Oh, look. Because TNT plays it.
That's probably why.
So they could play it with commercials, maybe? No. Review changes in your plan. Oh, you can only watch it Hulu Live TV.
I don't even have that. We have the Hulu shows.
Bullshit. That's just like fucking $100 a month. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
but
that's not worth it.
But I can't order it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Apple TV. I tried to order it, like to rent it. I can't.
You would think Prime would have it, because I know Prime does a lot of stuff like that, but even they don't have it.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's weird. Same with The Adventures of Ford Fairlane with Andrew Dice Clay. Can't find it anywhere. Can't order it. Nothing. It's not streaming anywhere.
And they got it for YouTube TV, which is $59.99 a month. For your first
Andrea says you can buy it on Prime. I don't know. Whatever. I'll get to the bottom of it later. All right. I'm going to take this next call. Thanks for calling back, bud.
All right. Later.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Call from
Michael.
You're on. Who am I speaking with?
Good morning, Claire. It's Michael here, ringing from Dublin.
From Dublin. Wow. Okay. What's up, Michael? How are you doing, bud?
Oh, okay, pal. Okay, yeah. No, can you hear me?
I can hear you just good, just fine.
Yeah.
Just good.
No, I just wanted to say, this Jay Brill guy, right?
Okay.
I mean, one has to admit that it's hilarious.
It is.
He doesn't even know he's funny. As you and Turtle were saying, that he's a deep thinker.
He is.
I mean, the man is a bloody joke. I mean, I follow you and Turtle Boy, big supporters, but I'm subscribed to everybody, and I don't unsubscribe. I just think unsubscribing is a bit childish, really. So on a Saturday or a Friday evening or a Saturday evening, if I've nothing to do and there's nobody on, I might stick on the JFK, have a bottle of beer and a spliff, and the entertainment is just magnificent.
It is, right. Like I said, like you said, they don't know that they're funny. Like it's
no, they think they're serious.
Right. Yeah. And then and the people who take them seriously are even funnier, ironically.
Oh, well, I think we just leave it to JFK, Kevy Kev, Jay Braille, and that other clown Jackson, because I don't want to meet any more of them. Those four are sufficient to give me an hour's entertainment,
right?
While I'm a little bit out of my head, and then I can go to bed. It's fucking great, I'm telling you. It's unbelievable.
I agree. That's why I did it tonight. I was just like, yeah, man, this would be a great, way to like lay my head on the pillow later on and cuddle with my dog, is after a good night of just dragging these fucking morons.
Oh, I know. I'm up. It's 7:45 in the morning here in Ireland. So I've been up a couple of hours anyway, just tuning into your show, and I tell you,
I always kind of wake up that time. Yeah, I like on my time. When I wake up around that time, my time, like I'm like for some reason, Jess Machado is usually live at that time, so I'll watch her a little bit, and then Jimmy, if I'm lucky, Jimmy will be live, and then Aiden does his like bus stop thing, and then that's when I get motivated.
I do watch his bus stops.
Yeah,
his bus stops is great for me because he starts at say his time in the morning, say it's 8 a.m., but it's 1 p.m. in Ireland, so it's just the perfect time when I'm having lunch.
Right. But
Jess is. I've been watching a bit of Jess lately, and she's very good.
Yeah, she's definitely very good at what she does, for sure.
Yeah, she's different. She likes. She's a bit of a chatterbox, and she loves fixing her hair. But I like her.
And a chatterbox, this community where it's mostly women. And and being a YouTuber, it's good to be a chatterbox. You know what I mean? So, like, and the content that she has is very, very appealing to the demographic here, the general demographic here in this community, and she's great at it. Yeah, and she's funny and fun to watch, and the chat is fun to interact with for sure.
And she seems to be doing well. Fair play to her.
Yeah. Definitely.
Great. But anyway, I'm going to, over the weekend, it's only Thursday, obviously, as you know. But as I say, I don't unsubscribe to anyone. I just don't do that. I don't look at them anymore.
Yeah, I'll still subscribe to Crawford.
Something will.
You know what I mean?
What's that?
I'm still subscribed to Crawford.
Oh, yeah, so am I. I flicked over the other night there he was on, and there was 45 people listening. The poor guy looks fucking depressed.
I mean, he is. Like,
it
must be rough to really realize that the only reason people watched you was because of the people that he had on his channel. Nobody watched because of him. It's sad.
No, I've realized that now, because when I started looking at Crawford,
a lot of the viewers didn't even realize it. A lot of the viewers didn't even know it.
Honestly, I didn't realize that he's a little bit of an idiot, because the only reason I tuned in really was because Mark Bedrow was on.
Right. Everybody
did. There was
no
other reason, because Betterow just broke down things.
But because
in a
Betterow was
layman's
on, you
terms.
credited Crawford. You credited Young Jerks.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
That's what
we
most
did,
people
yes.
did. And then he falls out with Betterow, like, and totally shits on him, like, just crazy. Like, I mean, it just says everything about him, about Mike, you know, because, dude, like, I've hung out I many times with Betterow personally, and he is just the nicest, coolest dude in the world. Like, it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense that you would shit on that guy, because he will go to bat for you no matter what, you know, as long as you're not a shit bag. You know what I mean?
Well, as well as that, I mean, never shit on an attorney. They know more about the law than any of us, let me tell you.
Right. Yeah. Like, I mean,
So we want to be taking down those angles as well. But the only reason I and many, many others, and there's a lot of followers of yourself and others in Ireland here, as you know, the only reason anyone tuned into the Young Jerks or whatever you get was because of Mark Betterow.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is he's just a very valuable resource. And, you know, that's the way he wants you to see him within the community, is just as a very valuable resource, an attorney with a lot of really valuable insight who actually cares, you know, and, you know, he's not grifted. He's not promoting his law firm. He's not doing any of that shit. You know, he's just showing up on people's channels, and he's like giving his perspective. That's it.
Yeah, and he breaks it down so the likes of I can understand it.
Right. He does it in a very, very layman. He explains it so the layman can understand very easily. And he doesn't do it in a condescending way either. He does it, you know, because he understands, like, not everybody went to law school, and this is why this is important, you know.
But it's like me, for example. If I ever got to speak to Mark Betterow, I'm not going to preach to Mark Betterow how to drive an oil tanker.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'll break it down and say it's difficult, but it's manageable. But when it comes to the law, Betterow and Brother Townsend actually is another very good lad who breaks things down easily in his half-an-hour show every night. Second night.
Yeah. Brother Counsel's condescending, but in a really funny way. I like that he's condescending.
I like him. Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Loophole Lawyer. That guy's fucking hilarious.
He should be on stage.
Oh God, yeah, he's brilliant.
Like, he should be on the late show.
Yeah,
on prime time American TV.
His videos are so funny. They're so funny. And Larry Foreman, always funny. Larry Foreman's videos are great too. Yeah, DUI guy. DUI guy.
The DUI, Larry Foreman.
Yeah, he's so good.
God, he's a funny guy.
Yeah, and then of course there's the Rackets, Ricada, who's just brilliant. We're overdue another Rackets. I gotta bring Rackets on for a petty stream one of these days.
Bring them on next week,
where he has no fucking idea what the situation is, and we're just gonna like just tear people up. I totally want to do that. I don't know if he'd be down for that, though. I don't know if he'd be down to like.
You never know.
Yeah,
you never know.
Like, hey, listen, I'm gonna bring some people on. Trust me, they suck, and we're gonna fucking tear them apart. Like, I don't know if he'd be down for that.
It's the only way to do it. There's no point in wrapping them in cotton wool. Bring them on. If they step out of line, rip them apart.
Yeah. That dude is. Yeah, that's my homie right there. Fucking love Rackets.
Well, anyway, I'll let you go there, Will. It's nice to speak to you.
You too, Mike. Thank you for calling, man.
And we should be watching you over the next while anyway.
I hope so. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Okay. No problem, pal.
All right, bye.
See you later.
That's wild, man. Calling all the way from fucking Dublin. Michael called from Dublin. Fuck yes. Love it. Yeah, man, that was awesome. And I thought that was the perfect phone call to end the evening with. Guys, you guys are amazing. I just go live out of nowhere, hang out with you guys. Fucking had a blast. Hold on a second. Let me see something here real quick. this is what I want you guys to do. Oh, never mind. She ended it. She ended it 1 minute ago. God damn it. I was going to send you guys over to Erica's because I didn't realize that she was live. But what you can do, though, is subscribe to Erica Walsh's channel. Go do that, please. As soon as you're done here. Guys, I'm going to wrap this up. You guys are absolutely amazing. You mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are a blast. You guys are just fucking great. And yeah, we got petty. We got petty for free tonight, folks. But it's not going to happen very often. So usually the petty streams are members only. In the description of all my videos, there's the link to become a member if you want to. And of course, you know, for the general audience, we will still go over any updates that take place in regards to any of the cases that are surrounding this community or this community surrounds, such as Aiden's case, of course, Kelsey Fitzsimmons, Karen Reed's civil case, things of that nature. Of course, we're going to discuss those things whenever there are updates. And so, guys, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for all of the support. I can't thank you guys enough for that. I love you guys very much. And remember, it only takes a second to stay safe. And we will do this again very soon, my friends.
Watch out!
Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school, just like their neighbors, and come back to a real home. A supervised home, right in the neighborhood, where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.